Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Hey yo, yeah hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So very sad news. Unfortunately, Scott Hall is on life support currently by the time this video is being made. But unfortunately, he will be taken off life support and he will pass away. The reason why he's in life support, so apparently he suffered multiple heart attacks due to complications of hip surgery, I believe. And because of that, unfortunately, he's on life support, and unfortunately, it seems like they can't save him. He's like in very poor condition where they can't save him, unfortunately. So he will be taken off life support and will pass away. So basically, yeah, he's at the moment he's basically just brain dead, and so yeah, he's basically dead at this point, unfortunately. Which is I don't want to say that, but that sucks. It sucks, man. Like. Great, like damn, we're losing a lot of good people, man. We're losing a lot of great entertainers. I understand the guy's old, but like, come on here, like fuck, we're really losing people we grew up watching and loving. I understand that I was born, like very late into his career when he was like in WCW, in the NWO, and I was like born like not really watching him. The only thing I remembered watching was this when they had that little short NWO run in WWE. But you know, I rewatched stuff that he did, and freaking Razor Ramon, one of the coolest, one of the best performers from the new generation era. You know, one of my favorites from the new generation. Everybody was pretty much like, what, that was the generation when they had all these freaking like legit cartoonist characters, like shit that's not even like entertaining. But like, sure, yeah, wrestling has always been cartoonish. Like Hulk Hogan, if you think about it as a cartoon character, but he made it look badass, and it's actually fucking awesome. But then you look at cartoon characters like the Goon and freaking the Mountie, and also freaking Doink the Clown and shit like that. Like, how is that cool, really? You know, sure, maybe heel Doink the Clown, but they had face Doink the Clown, which was not fucking cool. You know, it totally took the cool, like what was cool about the original Doink when he was a heel. But fuck, man, darn shame. Like Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall, one of the best from the new generation era. Cool moments, for example, him freaking just basically, you know, just example, just his entrance alone is one of the coolest entrances. He's one also probably the true examples of a heel that you actually want to cheer and actually like, because he's fucking cool. First of all, his vignettes, freaking cool. You know, he had that machismo, he was freaking, you know, he was cool. Freaking the toothpick. Freaking great character, first of all. You know, probably one of the best wrestlers who have never won definitely one of the best wrestlers who have never won the WWE title. Okay? You could say definitely one of the best Intercontinental champions back when the title mattered, you know? But now the title doesn't matter anymore, unfortunately. Definitely, I think, like, even though I hate the idea of a multi-man ladder match for the IC title, like, what I do think, in honor of him, I would even say, hey, do like a Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania for him. Or fuck, even do like a Memorial Ladder match, you know? I think that would be fitting. But like, I don't want to see Ricochet and then fucking him winning, like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, something like a ladder match, but I don't want to see some multi-man shit, but maybe they should do like a Memorial Ladder match for the Intercontinental title. But yeah, obviously one of the best freaking matches he's been a part of, one of the most memorable matches, Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels, the ladder match. One of the best of all time, and remember, that's like his one of the most famous matches of all time, back at WrestleMania 10. Freaking him, even freaking what, just him freaking joining the, him joining Nitro, the first shot, as they say, right? Him debuting on Nitro, acting like he was in WWE. That was so cool. Like him, like kind of blowing the first shot, but like the thing is secretly freaking already, you know, working there. You know, him being part of the NWO was fucking awesome. Just arguably again one of the best factions in history that changed the fucking world, that changed fucking pro wrestling. You know, it's great. You know, it's fucking great, man. It's fucking part of like the most iconic moments. You know, just cool moments in wrestling. And then the sad thing, he's gonna fucking pass away. Him and freaking Kevin Nash being tag champions was cool too in WCW. But yeah, like, you know, it sucked. It sucked the guy never became like a legit world champion. You know, he would have been a great world champion, I think, or would have been cool. Like if Kevin Nash could have been WWE champion or even just a world champion in WCW, they could have should give him the title. But you know, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, fucking cool guy. Let me read this. This is from Kevin Nash's Instagram, and it's fucking sad. I tell ya, like for God's sakes. I got freaking. Oh boy. So let me freaking look at this. So at the real Kevin Nash. Oh God, this is sad. Scott's on life support. Once his family's in place, they will discontinue life support. I'm gonna lose the one person on this planet I spent more of my life with than anyone else. My heart is broken and I'm so very fucking sad. I love Scott with all my heart and now I have to prepare my life without him in the present. I've been blessed to have a friend that took me as face value and I him. That's what he wrote. When we jumped to WCW, we didn't care who liked or hated us. We had each other, and with the smooth Barry Bloom, we changed wrestling, both in content and pay for those. A lot that disliked us. But we were the outsiders, but we had each other. Scott always felt he wasn't worthy of the afterlife. Well, God, please have some gold-plated toothpicks for my brother. My life was enriched with the takeoff on life. He wasn't perfect, but he always said the last perfect person to walk the planet. They nailed to a cross. As we prepare for life without him, just remember there goes a great guy. You ain't going to see another one like him again. See you down the road, Scott. I couldn't love a human being any more than I do. But do you? Oh my God. This is you can't help but feeling sad reading that. Okay? A fucking Kevin Nash, like they were best buds. Obviously the Click, right? Freaking obviously been part of the most important moments in wrestling. Scott Hall has been part of the most important moments in wrestling. The curtain call also and shit like that. But fuck, man. I can't believe it, man. It really. Oh man, we're losing him now. God, sad, man. It's sad. But yeah, Scott Hall, one of the best performers, one of the best non-W champions out there, one of the best entertainers out there, awesome guy. Sure, he had his demons, right? And thank God for DDP for actually trying to help the guy. You know, he fell off, but DDP actually managed to help this guy. You know, try to bounce back. So, which was pretty cool. You know, DDP helped Jake the Snake Roberts. And he went on to also help Scott Hall a little bit, even though there were some occasions that unfortunately Scott Hall still had to deal with that kind of crap because he had his demons and he was drinking and whatever, and he got into unfortunately really bad shape, which sucks. You know, Ozzy had his issues, but you know, you can't really blame him for that. Like hopefully, like since now he's gonna unfortunately leave the world, hopefully he lived a good life. Eventually, like hopefully his life had turned around for the better, and hopefully he actually left, you know, happy. You know, obviously you don't want to leave like fucking being sick, and like the fact that he's dying now, unfortunately because of a heart attack, that sucks. But Hopefully he's okay. Like, oh man, this sucks. Um, I don't know what to tell you. Like, really, it sucks that this guy's gonna be gone. He's on life support and he's literally battling for his life. But like, apparently, they're gonna just pull him off life support and he's no longer be alive, unfortunately. So that's why I just might as well do this video because he's basically practically gonna pass away anyways. But I just want to give my thoughts because it sucks. Like, there will never be anybody like him. Obviously, him in terms with what he did for the business, like him being part of most memorable moments. Him being part of the new generation, keeping basically Raw alive while fucking guys like him, Shawn Michaels and Diesel. They were basically keeping Raw alive while everybody was gone. Like guys like Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage were on the other show. They tried keeping. Yeah, same thing with Bret Hart. They all tried fucking keeping the show going. Along with Undertaker as well. And freaking, just also eventually being part of the NWO, and basically been part of memorable moments. And it sucks that he's gonna be gone now. It really does suck. The guy's amazing. There will never be someone like Scott Hall. There's never gonna be anybody like anybody, anyways, in terms of like Kevin Nash or Hulk. There's never be like reality. Everyone who helped wrestling where it is today, there will never be no one like them because everybody fucking is garbage. I'm sorry to say it. It's just how it is. Like, they actually transcend wrestling to make people watch. People fucking give a shit about Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall. No one's gonna give a shit about guys like Ricochet or whatever. I'm sorry, it's the fucking truth. Okay? Or fucking, what's it, like Zack Ryder. Remember when fucking they had some picture of Razor Ramon and Zack Ryder and whatever? I don't know, stuff like that. But it's a darn shame. Rest in peace. Basically, rest in peace, Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon. And I feel bad for definitely Kevin Nash reading that. That's a sad. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Definitely the definitely the wrestling world's gonna be sad because we're gonna lose a legend. Thankfully, he was in the Hall of Fame, and yeah, like last year, and it sucks. Like, they had him inducted in the Hall of Fame for the second time as the NWO. And unfortunately, like, there were no fans. And that's, like, the last time they're going to have, like, he will ever do anything. I think, at least, like, they had him at WrestleMania, I guess. At WrestleMania last year when there was some fans, sure. But it was really at full capacity. But at least that was something. But it sucks in the end of the day that, we're losing a legend tonight, or today. And he's going to, unfortunately, be taken off life support. So, rest in peace, Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon. Darn shame that he's gonna be taken off life support. May condolences goes out to his loved ones, and yeah, rest in peace to him. Indeed, like he said at his promo back in 2014, hard work pays off. Dreams do come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. He is indeed the bad guy that we will remember. Okay, so definitely rest in peace, Mr. Bad Guy. Cheers, everybody. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to him. Very darn shame that he's gonna pass away. I did not want to I don't want to make this video. I don't. I hate making videos like this. I hate fucking talking about this. Because who the fuck wants to talk about people dying? Okay? I don't want him to die. But unfortunately, that's life, unfortunately. We're going to lose people we love. It sucks, man. We lose people we love, man. That's a harsh reality, man. I hate that. I hate that. But whatever. Rest in peace to Mr. Bad Guy himself. And I don't know. Hopefully no one else dies, but it's gonna happen. Oh, man. We lost a lot of good people, man. We're losing even more, unfortunately. God bless him, though. Alright, till next time. Peace. Yeah, my fucking sad news there. Very sad.